Today we're going to be checking out the 3 new horses added with the rolls. Are they great? Are they better than what you have? And should you buy one? Howdy Cowpoke, AustinBMX here. We've made it over to Santa Ynez Stables. Pretty nice looking stables. Let's go on in. We're going to take a look at the 3 new horses that got added with the new rolls and how well they actually compare to the horses already in the game. Make sure if you're going to like this video or it helped you out a lot, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, and just good old-fashioned fun. Now, most of the information we talk about in this video is going to be relative to how high you are ranked in the game on the Red Dead Online side, what horse you already have, and pretty much what horse you like as far as the look, because a few of them are exactly the same, and it all depends on what you really want. To really understand what horses are better in the game, you really need to understand the stats of the horses, so we're going to go kind of not deep into that, but a quick little overview, because we have lots of new players that have been joining the game. They might not understand what horses are good and why they are. Right now we're in the riding section. These are pretty much the horses you get when you start the game. If we click on one, the Tennessee Walker, if we look down the bottom down here, we could see that there is a scale for speed and acceleration that go all the way up to 10, as you can see there. When you buy this horse, it will have a speed of 2 and an acceleration of 2. The next little notches there are how much extra speed and acceleration you can gain to the horse by putting stirrups on any saddle. You could have any saddle in the game, as long as you have good stirrups or upgraded stirrups, you can increase your speed and acceleration to a max of what that scale is. So for this Tennessee Walker, and all of them are the same if we go through all of them, well actually that one's better, so I stand corrected. All these up here have a base stat of 2 and 2, and they can go up to 4 and 4 if you have the best stirrups in the game, which don't unlock until you're high in rank like 60 or so, I believe. Now, of course, if we go down to Flaxen Rowan, it has a base stat of 3 and 3, and you can upgrade its stirrup on any saddle you own, and it will get you a 5 and a 5. So knowing those basic stats, let's look at the horse that a lot of people have gone to try to buy before the new horses came out. The Missouri Foxtrotter and the Turkmen were the 2 best horses in the game, and kind of definitely still are. I own the Missouri Foxtrotter Amber Champagne. That's what Indiana is right here. So if we look at the stats for this horse, the speed base is a 7, and with an upgraded fully unlocked stirrup, you can go all the way up to a 9. And the acceleration, it starts at a 5, and you can upgrade it all the way to a 7. Now this is the best horse in the game, arguably even before the new horses came out. It was pretty expensive. I think you have to be in the rank 60s, somewhere like that, I believe, to unlock this horse to be able to purchase it. So a lot of new players in the game cannot get this horse at all right now because they're just too low of a rank. Now, of course, we just had 3 new horses unlock, and that's pretty much what we're talking about in this video. The cool thing about these horses is they don't have a rank unlock as far as Red Dead Online rank goes. They do have a rank unlock as far as each role goes. So the Brenton, which is unlocked throughout the Bounty Hunter role, the Kiraro, we'll just say that, is unlocked throughout the Collector role, and the Claudruber. You got to really get your down in there. Claudruber, right? Claudruber. This is the horse unlocked through the trading role. Let's take a look at the Brenton first. I don't have much of them unlocked, but we can look at the stats. As you can see, all these horses have 3 set unlocks. They have the first ones you can unlock as soon as you become that role, Bounty Hunter, Collector, or Trader. At rank 10, a little better version of that horse unlocks, and at rank 20, the best version of that horse unlocks, as you can see here. With the Brenton, it starts out, if we look down at its stats, at a 4 2. So really slow acceleration and mild speed. Maybe better than the horse you have if you just started the game, but not really great. Now you can unlock its higher stats, but then again, to unlock those higher stats, you need one of the best stirrups in the game, which doesn't unlock until, well, you can buy a better horse anyway. So we're just looking at the base speed and acceleration for this horse is not that great. But most of the horses that we unlock right when you start the trader role won't be a fantastic horse. They may be a tad bit better than the current horse you have if you still have one of the base horses you get when you start the game. I would suggest maybe at least wait until you get halfway through the role or completing the role before you'd make a major horse purchase. For the Brenton, if we look at the next 2 sections that unlock at 10, they both have the same stats. It is a pretty cool looking horse though. These horses are brutes as well. This one has a 5 and 3 base, and its fully unlockable stats with stirrups is a 7 and a 5. Not great, not great. If we look at the 20 run, it goes up a little bit better. Still not one of the best horses compared to the Missouri Foxtrotter or even the other roll horses. This one has a base of, I believe that's a 6. You can unlock its speed all the way up to an 8, and its acceleration is a 4, and you can unlock it to a 6. Now if we move over to the collector horse, this one is quite a good horse even at its base rank that you unlock right when you start the game. It is the Criollo. I think that sounds good. Criollo. I think I finally figured out how to pronounce it. The Criollo horse, even the base one that you unlock, these 2 right here, right when you unlock the collector role, are pretty good stats. They have a 5 and a 3. Those beat out any horse that you can unlock pretty much throughout the first part of the game that you play. So if you still have the horse that you stole right when you started online, this is definitely a great upgrade if you are low in the rank of collector. Once you get to rank 10, I really like this horse too. I wish this coat was one of the best ones. I would probably buy it. Once you get up to rank 10 in the collector, you can unlock these 2 variants of the Criollo, and it starts out at a 6 and 4, and it's unlockable with stirrups up to an 8 and a 6. That's pretty good. If we move up to the highest rank Criollo that you unlock once you hit rank 20, this horse has the same stats as the Missouri Foxtrotter that we currently own. If you can see here, its base stats are 7 and 5, and yeah, 7 and 5. And with the upgraded stirrups on any saddle you put on it, you can upgrade its speed to a 9 and its acceleration to a 7. That's the same exact stats that we have for our Missouri, I can't say that word today. I've had to cut this like 5 times. Missouri Foxtrotter, jeez, that you don't unlock until rank 60. So, trader, this horse would be an amazing horse for you to purchase, because if you look at other horse unlocks, this one is fantastic and comparable to the Missouri Foxtrotter. And if we look at the trader horse, the Clodruber, yeah, you got to get that in there good. It's not a great horse on the base level, but it is pretty beefy. If you like a big horse, this horse is enormous. We have a black and white one, which starts at a 2 and a 3, upgraded to a 5 and a 6. The gray and Clamello start at a 3 and a 4, upgraded to a 5 and a 6. And the silver and the Doppel Rose Gray start out at a 4 and a 5. And with stirrups, you can upgrade that to a 6 and a 7. Not that great of a horse as far as those stats go, but it is a very beautiful horse. Definitely is a great upgrade if you're low rank and don't already have like a Missouri Foxtrotter, or if you're high ranked in the collector role. So just to show you guys what we mean by an extra rank or an extra boost with the stirrups. These are the hooded stirrups that we use. You got to be pretty high ranked to buy those. Definitely upgrade your stirrups because it does help. As you can see, if we move to just basic stirrups on our saddle, our speed and acceleration are the base stats. As you can see, we don't have those extra little notches highlighted at all. If you start to move up, it takes a little while, and now you can see when we get to these stirrups, we get one extra little bar on both our speed and acceleration. It stays like that for quite a while, and we'll explain what the drain rate means in a second. But as soon as you get to the bell stirrups and the safety stirrups and hooded stirrups, then you get full unlocked speed and acceleration for any horse that you have and any saddle that you're riding. So the stirrups is what actually unlocks that extra speed and acceleration notch for any horse. Now, of course, you can see the drain rate also really decreases as far as for each stirrups you have. So the better stirrups you have give you better speed, better acceleration, and your drain rate goes down. The drain rate just means how fast your stamina drains while you're riding. With these stirrups on, our stamina will drain 50% less than if we didn't have these stirrups on. So if our horse can run for 10 minutes non-stop before his stamina's gone, with these stirrups on, he can run 50% more. So that'd be 15 minutes non-stop. That's what that means with the negative numbers right there. So when it comes to buying a new horse recently, there's tons of things to take into consideration. What actual rank are you in Red Dead Online? If you're already ranked 60 or so and you've bought a Missouri Foxtrotter, not really any horse in the game is any better than that. If you want a comparable horse than that, definitely the rank 20 collector horse will get you the same amount of stats as your horse already. If you're not high enough rank and you definitely want to buy a new horse, definitely look at the collector horse, because those are pretty dang good, even the medium range ones. If you're not ranked 20 yet, I would definitely try to wait until you rank up to rank 20 to purchase any horses for those roles. So I know buying a new horse is a big purchase, big ticket item. Make sure you're checking out all the stats on there and making your decision wisely. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, and just good old-fashioned fun. Make sure you're watching the channel. Coming up, we go over all the saddles that just got added to the game, see if there's a better one for you and how it will help you out. Hope to see you on the prairie sometime, but until then, see you later.